Good morning, guys. Hayden and I,
Woo!
yeah. Right now, we are in Lares. This is Lares here, but on the other side of the bridge is Las Marias. And we are 12 miles. 12 miles?
12 miles.
12 miles from downtown, the Plaza in Las Marias. I underestimated. I thought this was going to be a 9-mile hike, but it's a 12-mile hike up those mountains and down, up and down about, I don't know, 20-30 times, I guess.
I think this one is going to be more intense than the one we did from San Sebastian. It's the same distance, more or less, but I'm pretty sure the mountains are way bigger on this one, so we're just going to have a lot of elevation gain today. It's going to be epic. Can't wait. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to start now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep. We'll be done sometime before sundown. Before time. Yeah. It's going to be a very long one. But along the way, there's a lot of points of interest. There are more rivers, colmados, stores, flags, the spring. We're going to stop at the spring sometime before the sun goes down tonight. Yeah, it's going to be really good. So again, we are in Lares. I believe this is called Espino de Lares. And that is Espino of Saint Sebastian, the barrio. And my father was just telling me that this area here in Las Marias, there's a lot of Durans over here. I have a lot of second and third cousins all over this area. And as we were driving down, he was pointing specific homes where family lives, which I wasn't even aware till just 15 minutes ago. So yeah, let the journey begin. Let's go. Yeah. Lares to Las Marias. Bridge, we just entered into Las Marias from right there. But we found this weird looking tree plant. Does anybody know what this is? They look like giant green beans. Yeah. Obi, what the heck? I seen them when I was a kid, but I don't know what they're called. It's been decades since I've seen them. No, I don't think so. But if anyone knows what these are, please leave a comment below. They do look like very, very long string beans. Wow. They're real nice though. You want to try one? Look at this house, guys. This is ancient. This was probably built about 100 years ago. Hey guys, so the two houses on the left and right from behind us, that's where my family lives. Second cousins. I know them obviously by name, all from the Duran family, but I haven't met them, or I think I haven't met them. Maybe when I was a kid, but as an adult, I don't even know what they look like. And then natural springs right on the side of the road. And this is a crazy landslide. Yeah. Right on the opposite side of the spring. I love the bananas. It's like a bunch of racimos in it. Here we go, guys. This looks like a caseta where they used to make coffee. It's probably still used to process the coffee, you know, to like separate the coffee beans and toast it and make it into coffee flour. And this is a plant of achiote. Wow, look at how big they are. So basically you wait for them to dry out. You wait for the pods to dry, and then you take out the seeds like I did a couple of days ago at my father's kitchen, and then you boil them in lard and you get the coloring to color pasteles and other foods, beans and stuff like that. Yeah, but this plant has maybe a few weeks more before it dries out. Oh, look what happened to Hayden. He just opened one. What? No. Holy crap, Hayden, I don't know about that. War paint. Freedom! Woo! Like the movie. What's the movie? I don't know. With Mel Gibson. How do I look? There's a rooster with about 4 chickens. All right, so we've walked about a mile. The river is down there below somewhere, but it's about 8:30 in the morning. What a view, huh? About 45 minutes now. We've gone like a mile and a half so far.
Look at that view.
Down there.
Yeah.
Way down there. So we got a long way already. We got a heck of a way to go. You ready, Ovi?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not ready, but the hell with it. We're just gonna do it.
140 there, Ovi. Up that hill.
I don't know if I can afford heart rate of 140, but you know,
You're probably 160.
I'm 56 years old. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna do it. All right, guys, we're gonna stop at the panaderia. All right, guys, so I got my coffee here at this panaderia bakery. Check it out. We are on Route 124 in Espino de las Marias, and that's the name. Colmado La Nueva Parada. There's a gas station there, Extreme Gas. All right, guys. As far as the eye can see, we still cannot see Las Marias. It's on the other side of all those mountains, so we have a long way to go. Oh my God, let me see.
Carry me.
Can you make it? Holy crap. I think we may have bit more than we can chew. But we're not gonna get emotional about it. We're just gonna do it.
So in 8 months, I'm gonna walk back through here again. I'm gonna steal all the papayas.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Is that how long it takes? 8 months?
8 months for papayas. 8 to 9.
And there's corn over there. And that's an aguacate tree, avocado. Yeah. I haven't seen a whole lot of corn here in Puerto Rico. But yeah.
124, the
Oh,
road.
wow.
This whole road slid down the mountain. You can see the road down there.
And this landslide happened about what, month ago?
2 months ago?
A couple months,
was
yeah.
recent.
I know this road was closed for a couple of months, and then they patched it up. But there it is, all the way at the bottom. Still, isn't this wonderful? Still beautiful, no matter what.
Still be up
Yeah.
in the mountains, middle of nowhere.
There's a little spring over there. I want to see if I can zoom in with software. Yeah, we haven't seen this before.
So many springs. This one is kind of, we are going to pass the spring that I usually get my water at for
Yep.
my weekly drinking water.
Yep.
This one is not quite a waterfall.
Yeah, there's like a waterfall back there. And we've been coming down for like the last 15 minutes or so. But now we're gonna have to go start climbing up again, up that mountain. That's gonna be tough. You ready, Hayden?
I'm so ready. Let's do this, Ovi.
Let's do it. All right, guys. We are here at Colmado, Santiago, in the Bryan section, the Bryan Barrio. But check out this flag that he painted on the side of the building. You can't miss it. Now, the owner of this business is a friend of my family and a friend of the mayor. So we were here 2 weeks ago for the Promesa de Parranda that ended up here. There's a lot of people parked around enjoying music. Hey guys, I'm at the Bryan sector or section of Las Marias, and there's a little school here, and there's a kind of like a open area back there that belongs to the school. And here on this road, this is where Efrain Ramos, if you go down there, you know, follow the road for a couple of miles, he lives down there in a beautiful area too back there. And yeah, bienvenidos al sector Bryan, el pueblo de la China Dulce. And by the way, I think we have about 8 miles more to go. Uphill, downhill, you name it. We're gonna do this. Look at that palm tree, guys. Ah, what a beautiful day. We picked the best day for a hike. All right, guys, we've walked about 5 miles. It's about 9:30 in the morning, maybe 10. Who knows? But anyway, we are still feeling earthquakes here in Las Marias. There were like 3 this morning, between 4 and 7:30, I believe. Anywhere from magnitude 3.5 to 4.5. Now yesterday I was in Patillas and I didn't feel the earthquakes as much as I do here in Las Marias because we were closer in Las Marias.
but my sister tells me that there was a 5.1 earthquake yesterday that shook the whole house for a much longer period of time than any time before. So yeah, it might not have been a 6.0 or a 6.4, but that 5.1 went for a very long time, and people thought it was going to get stronger, and it was scary as hell. But that one I didn't feel it because I was already on the road in Patillas. I just wanted to mention that. There's a couple of igueras on this iguera tree, guys. I haven't seen one since last year. And the igueras that I saw last year, they were humongous. And that's where the Taino people, the Native Americans of Puerto Rico, used to make cups, bowls, you know, for their daily use. And look at that, right now we are halfway. We've walked 10 kilometers, and this bridge is our halfway point. So pretty much from here, yeah, it's gonna be up and down. But look at how beautiful this river is. I was here a couple of days ago. After I left Efrain Ramos's house, I stopped here to record with the drone. But one day I'd like to hike up that river to see what's on the other side. Really nice.
I asked if anybody would want to do a hike like that with us.
Yeah.
A bunch of people said, yeah, we'll go on a hike with you. I was like, oh, serious?
I'm in. Here we go, guys. We have coffee, bananas, and achote. These are the dry pods. This is what you use to make the achote with. Lots of achote here.
Another nice little farm. We got achote.
And I don't know if I mentioned this, but we've been on Route 124 all this time. Route 124 takes you all the way to Lares, and we haven't deviated, not for a second. And this Route 124 will take you all the way to downtown, to the plaza of Las Marias. All right, we had to stop. I had to stop because I'm running out of breath. We've been going uphill for like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, since that river back there.
Yeah, and I think it's all uphill for the next half hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel bad, just a little tired, but we can definitely do this.
I know I don't feel bad right now, but I know tomorrow. Don't ask me anything. I'm gonna be sleeping.
Yep. Tomorrow, Sábado.
Sábado. Sleep day.
Check out that house, guys. Looks like a house from the old days. All right, guys, you see this first mountain range? We come from the other side. The other mountain range at the very end, that's Lares. We've come a long ways. And like Hayden just said a few minutes ago on his video, go check them out. There's a lot of dogs around Las Marias. It's pretty much everywhere you go in Puerto Rico. Most of them, like he said, they're tied up, but there's been a few instances where the dogs come right up to you and they're barking. And sometimes, you know, if you don't have anything like a bag or something like that to protect yourself, they may bite. So what would you suggest if they do come, if they charge you and they're about to bite?
Just be aware and be like, you got to know dog language. If they look aggressive, then they're probably aggressive. If they're not tied up, they're probably not aggressive. They're just barking, protecting their territory. That's the way I look at it. But you just never know with dogs, so you just got to keep your eyes on them. Never turn your back to a dog. Never ever turn your back to a dog.
And that's what we've been doing. All right, guys. So I just stopped for to drink some water under the mango trees. Check them out. All right, so we have 5 more kilometers to go. Like Hayden said earlier on his video, 0 begins at downtown Las Marias.
All right, guys, so we are here by the Colmado, and that's Las Marias over there. You see that? That's a school. That's downtown. That's about 4.5 kilometers or so, but we have to go down this mountain and then way up again.
First sighting of downtown Las Marias. It's pretty close.
What?
Because like if you eat bananas off the ground that have already fallen like this,
Yeah.
there's a potential that rats will get into them and pee on them and they'll kill you.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, you can eat them. I just wouldn't put it on video.
Yeah.
And you can even put it on video if you want. But
Okay, here we go. All right, guys, so we found some bananas fallen on the ground.
Guineos manzanas.
Guineos manzanas. Check it out. Who wants a guineo manzana? Anyone? Wow.
Oh, they're really good too.
Yeah, and they're ripe. There's a couple of trees that have ripe guineo manzanas. Taking a couple for the road. They're really sweet, really good. There we go, guys. Hayden. Oh, lo estaba grabando para el video porque hace años que no lo veo.
I'll make a video real quick.
Yeah, here you go, guys. So the ladies from the house back there, they offered us hobos, and I'm about to open them here up in a couple of minutes. So Hayden's got a few as well. Yeah, I haven't had hobos in years, so that was really nice of them. I'm about to try my first one. There's a hobo right there. Outstanding. All right, guys, here we are at the spring one more time. Our favorite spring, the only one that we come to. And remember, it's on Route 124, kilometer 2.5. So it starts at kilometer 0 in Las Marias, and 2.5 kilometers later, you're here. And you can identify it because of the flag. So we're about to drink some water. The best. Oh. Oh my God, my legs.
Watercress field?
Yeah.
That's Jose Miranda. Or Mercado. Jose Mercado. Who owns that?
Check it out, guys. A waterfall. Maybe we can ask Jose Mercado to let us in his farm so we can record that waterfall. All right, guys, marker 1.9 kilometers. And it's right here next to the vivero of Las Marias.
Oh, they sell that stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, they sell arbolitos or orange trees and cacao trees as well. This is Mayagüezillo River. All right, guys, so we made it to Mayagüezillo River. We're about 1.7 kilometers from downtown. We came downhill from this side, and we are about to go uphill all the way to downtown. So from this point on forward, it's all uphill to the very end. But this is a nice river. I think I'm gonna take a plunge. What do you think? This is a nice small waterfall here in Las Marias. We're about 1.5 kilometers from downtown. This is the final stretch. Can we make it?
Yep.
Almost there, guys.
half a kilometer, quarter kilometer, something like that. But it is good to see. Can you make it, Hayden?
Oh, we're gonna make it. We're almost there.
Jibarito strong.
Yeah.
If there is a zero, we're about to find it, but we are downtown. We still have to walk to the plaza, and after the plaza we're gonna go down to my father's house and probably sit down and die.
We're not maybe a little bit. We'll die a little bit.
Yeah. You got the post office, panaderia. I can see City Hall from here. Oh man, we're almost there. But after we touch down the City Hall, we still have to walk to my father's house. There you go, guys. We made it to the pueblo. Everyone's working today. It's Friday, the what, 17th of January?
I have no idea.
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, we made it. And now we're not even gonna sit down. Don't do it, hey, don't do it. Let's go, let's go. We still have another half a kilometer to go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're super tired. All right, guys, we made it. So I'm gonna go get some water because we are dead. So
4 hours, 59 minutes, 30 seconds.
can you repeat that again?
We just made
All
it.
right.
12 miles, 12.5 miles, 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 38 seconds.
Wow. So yeah, the hike is over. We're tired. Thanks a lot, Hayden. Oh,
Good job.
it's been a fantastic hike. We're gonna do it again next time. Lares, plaza to plaza. So that's probably gonna be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna take a break, relax, drink some water, and then, like I said, maybe die. Hey guys, so today was an epic day with a hike with Hayden, and yes, we are beat up. My legs do hurt, but it'll probably be over by tomorrow. But anyway, we're gonna do it again sometime in the future on my next trip to Puerto Rico. Not on this trip. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time fast. I had a list of about 50 things I wanted to do, and due to the earthquakes, that list has been cut to less than half. So, but anyway, right now I'm going to visit family in San Sebastian, and I do not think I'm going to be vlogging till tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodbye, good night now, and I'll be back tomorrow with a video of lechon. I'm gonna go to my cousin Marcos's house or business in San Sebastian, and he's gonna prepare lechon. He's gonna be doing a few other things, and you guys will get to see that. So hey guys, before I go, I have to mention this. I'm getting close. I'm in Mirabales right now, but I saw a bright light that came from the sky, and it's either a meteor or a satellite that crashed into the earth. I know this sounds weird, but it just really happened. Let me show you. It came from the sky just now, not even 30 seconds ago, from that way, and it crashed somewhere over there. So again, it's either a satellite or a meteor, but it had a lot of fire behind it. So I don't know. I don't know if it was either a huge meteor or a satellite. Sometimes satellites, when they crash into the earth, they normally burn up in the atmosphere. The same way as meteors. But if they're big enough and they don't have enough time to burn in the atmosphere, you will see something similar to what I saw. It was a big object with a trail of fire. Very, very bright, unlike anything I've ever seen. So it's 5:33 Friday. We're gonna look at the news as soon as I get to my aunt's house, and I'm pretty sure it was either one or the other, but I just wanted to mention it. All right, good night. We'll see you tomorrow.